from school age to old age, everyone faces stressful situations sometime in his life. Do you know stress can cause adverse impact on health and well-being? In this video, I am Dr. Pramod Joshi, MD Medicine, will highlight on what is stress, what things cause stress, what are the effects of stress, and what are the measures we can take to overcome it. So, what is stress? Stress is acute natural adaptive reaction of your mind and body to a challenge or a threat or difficult situation. In this, there is release of stress hormones, adrenaline and cortisol. They prepare your body and mind to fight the stress or flight from it. For example, if a car is coming to you and you likely to hit you, you quickly get out of its track and save yourself. This is a natural protective reaction of the body. But sometimes it can spoil our plans. When a patient is posted for surgery, we control his blood pressure, diabetes, all other conditions, and make him fit for surgery. He is fine till the day before surgery. But on the day of surgery, his BP rises, pulse increase, sugar increase, and the operation gets postponed. I have seen this happening many times in 42 years of my practice. This is due to fear of the surgery and causing stress in the mind of the patient. Sometimes the acute stress can cause havoc. It will cause sudden release of large quantity of adrenaline and cortisol and give rise to high blood pressure, heart attack, and the high blood pressure can cause bleeding in the brain and a person can collapse. These are few examples of acute stress. Now we will see the effects of chronic long-lasting stress on the body. Here the hormones are released for a prolonged period of time, but adrenaline, cortisol, glucagon, health hormones, and they cause various diseases of mind and body. On the body, it can cause in long run hypertension, diabetes, progressive narrowing of the arteries in heart, brain, and kidneys and cause heart attacks, strokes, or kidney diseases. This will cause sometimes irritable bowel syndrome, a chronic headache, chronic backache, decreased sexual function, acne, increase in the acne present on the skin, or loss of hairs, decreased immunity, and increased chances of infections. On the mind, it can cause anxiety, irritability, loss of concentration, neurosis, and depression. A depressed person can fall prey to the bad habits like smoking, drinking, or drug abuse, or overeating. Overeating in turn will give rise to increase in weight and again hypertension and diabetes. The vicious cycle continues. Now we will see now what are the factors that cause stress. Right from the school age, the children they have got stress of completing the given homeworks, the jobs, the tasks what they have given, the preparing for exams and competitive sports. As you grow, you have got a competitive exams and to come out with the good marks and get a good job. Once you get a job, you have to maintain that job with good efforts and face the stiff targets of completing all assignments. Sometimes you have to work for prolonged hours in the night, or your sleep can be disturbed by different night time zones in international companies. In working women, the stress is double. They have to manage home, they have to look after their kids, the sickness of the kid, or the absenteeism of the maids, petty disputes in the family all add up to the stress for the woman. A businessman has got stress of financial constraints, labor problems, labor unrest, strikes, or big financial loss adds to stress. Illness, self illness, or some chronic illness in the family definitely adds to long standing stress. In old age, the loss of life partner is a biggest stress. where if you are not planned your future properly, you can have financial constraints. And if the children are not looking after you properly, or they put you in the old age home, your stress doubles. Now we will see different measures to overcome stress. It is up to us to control our mind. We should take charge of our mind like reins of a chariot and control the monkey mind. Once the mind is controlled, the body follows its reactions. A healthy living and life is the first thing. We should always have a good, nutritious, balanced diet, good 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and exercise of different types about 150 to 180 minutes in a week. That will improve the endorphins in the brain and sense of well-being. Meditation is an excellent tool to overcome stress. We should do meditation twice a day, about 10-15 minutes in the morning. We do meditation and start with whole day with a good energy. After the whole tiring day, declutter your mind by again meditation of 10 to 15 minutes before going to bed. Pranayama or breathing exercises like Anulom Vilom, Onkar chanting, Kapalabhati, Basarika, etc. They will open up for the channels of positive energy and Nadi Shuddhi. In asanas, the Shavasana is an excellent tool to have relaxation of mind and body. Laughter. Laughing frequently in the whole day and smiling throughout the day de-stress you. Engaging in good hobbies like listening to music, playing music, singing, painting, dancing, drawing, they distract you from the stressful situation and your stress effect on the mind definitely reduce. Vacations, they are excellent for de-stressing. Spending quality time with the family members and friends amidst nature will distress you. Positive thinking. We should create a positive thinking by increasing the affirmations that I can do it, I can overcome it. We should convince our mind that the dark night is followed by a good dawn and a fresh day. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. If a glass is half empty, we should say it is half full. It is a positive thinking. You can pen down your negative thoughts and flush them out the negativity from your body. Social connections. You can open up with your friend and talk to him about all your problems, get his advice, and he will help to distress you. Sometimes you may have to go for counseling or structured program for distressing. Time management is very important. If we can set up small realistic goals, complete them and enjoy those goals so that one by one we can complete the task very easily without taking stress. If you are a victim of stress, implement these measures and lead a healthy life. If you get good results, share it with your friends and near ones. Please subscribe and like this video, press the bell icon so that I can spread the message that healthy living is possible by managing stress. Thank you. We will see you in next videos on radiant living.